In a Richard Watson clinic in Wellington, Florida, Richard had the opportunity to work with riders and their horses one-on-one. First, he would discuss the issues the riders were having and watch the horse and rider team go. Then, he switched their bridles to one of the 4 Watson-designed bits.
Tell me just briefly what kind of problem you're having here.
He gets very strong when he first starts jumping, and if he hasn't jumped a little bit in practice sessions, we can always kind of get him tired, and then he'll behave. But if we don't want to ride him too much, he's too strong.
You feel like this morning he'd be fresh and we can get a good demo?
I think.
All right. All right, well, let's just go ahead and let him, you've already warmed him up, so why don't you just trot around and let him trot back up over this cross rail once.
Okay.
Good. Just let him canter around and canter over it, Lynn. Good. All right. All right.
He's
all right.
very honest.
Oh, that's...
See how he puts his head up?
Right, right.
Not his neck up, but his jaw.
Oh yeah, he gets...
This isn't so bad. He gets to do work.
All right, good.
Okay.
Good. Now, if you would just quick change, put the other bridle on.
Yeah.
All right. When he's going away from the barn, he's pretty comfortable and pretty soft, but when he's headed the direction he wants to go, then he wants to take over and take off. And he left out a stride down that line. She was trying to get it, and he jumped in soft, but the minute he hit the ground, he was gone. And she was working to get him back, but it wasn't working. Once he decided he was ready to go, he stuck his nose out, and you could see him pretty much lock his jaw and leave. He wasn't, and she gave a couple of pretty good tugs, and it didn't affect him at all. Well, we're going to try the 2-ring and see if we can soften it up a little bit. We can maybe even add a stride down that line and see if she feels more control with the 2-ring. Now, what I want you to do is just get a feel of that bit and be able to get this horse to find a comfort zone, all right?
Okay.
So just put a little pressure, just slow, just start pulling until he lets go of you. Now, when he pulls like that, you put more pressure there, perfect. Now just keep pulling, just steady till he lets go of you. Don't do anything with your legs. If he backs up, you just wait. Just keep that's enough pressure right there. Straighten him up. There. If he backs up, don't let go. If he backs up, just stay with it. Okay. He's got to let go of you, not back up. There. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. There. Right there. Now don't pull any harder. Soften just a little. That's enough right there. Now if he comes up, you wait. Now you wait. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Now walk him. Just release. Just put your hands forward. Walk him up a couple of steps. Stop him and do that again. All right, now stop him and bring his head back down again. There, all right. Now what you're looking for right there is for him to let go of you and see how much quicker that came that time than the first time. He said, oh, that's not too bad, I can handle that. So, and that's the feel you're gonna be looking for when and what I wanna do here, we did the other, we'll do a couple of lines. We'll just trot him around for a minute, let you get a feel of it. And then we're going to, and I want to add a stride in that line over there.
Okay.
All right? All right. Just go ahead and let him trot around for just a second. Start him up a little bit, slow him down a couple of times. And the whole time now, you remember that feel of having him let go of you, all right?
Okay.
And when you turn the corner, just pick up your canter. Good. Now, just tuck his nose in a little bit with some feel. Make him let go of you, but keep your canter. Good, good, good. Now, move him up just a little. Pick up your pace a little bit. That's it. Now, keep that ride going, but slow him down. Bring him back to you a little bit. Good, good. All right, let him canter around and do the outside lines all the way around. And we're going to add a stride in here. Good. Now just keep that feel and keep him just letting go of you a little bit like that. Perfect. Good. Good. All right, now we're going to add a stride. All right, now let him canter up this line and add a stride in here. On this line, yes. Now, did you feel him come back to you there? Now, I don't worry about you getting tight to one or getting a little poppy. That's okay. You did that just exactly right. All right? Now, go ahead and press enough there. Perfect. He let go of you there. That was perfect. All right. Pretty cool.
That's really cool.
All right. Now he took the one, he checked it one time. Did you feel him? Like, I'm going. And you said, no, you're not.
Exactly.
He said, okay. Super. All right. Let's go ahead and wind him up just a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Let's do that whole course. One there, down that line, up this line, the in and out. And by then he should be ready to come home. And then you add again, all right? That was perfect. Actually, you added 2 strides in there.
I know.
You were doing 4 to start with.
I was?
And you did 6 that time.
Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. It was unbelievable.
Yeah. Just get a little quieter with your upper body and put that into your leg. Bring him on down. There. Good. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Now let him open up a little in this turn and then add your stride. Good. Good. Now get your feel and add in here. Perfect.
I can't believe it. That's amazing.
Very good. Wonderful. Wonderful. You did the 5 strides that time, but you did it soft and you did it easy.
Okay.
You're before you did 6 and you had to, but you jumped in with that plan. All right?
Yeah.
That was great. The other thing too, if just let him stand there for just a minute.
Oh.
All right? Now just pull it, now right now now make him let go of you. Don't let go of him. Don't let him, he's in training right now. All right? Now if he backs, don't let go.
Okay.
Because see, then he's avoiding you. Just don't wiggle your hands, just steady, straight pull. Set again. There. You're short enough.
Yeah.
All right. And if he turns his head sideways, you put pressure on it. You just wait. There. That's all. Now just turn him in a circle now. Let your outside ring go a little bit and lead him right around a circle. Bring your hand out over your leg and just turn him in a circle. Let your outside ring go a little more. Give him a chance to follow his head around. Perfect. keep walking like that. There, good, good. Now see, when you let go of that, he didn't straighten right up.
No.
He's not trying to run away from the
No.
bit. Now take him the other way one time. And make sure your outside rein releases so he has a way to turn.
Right, okay.
Perfect. And your outside leg is absolutely right. Good, good. And just, now bring his head right back towards your foot for a minute. Just right, yeah, drop your hand, just turn his head right around. There, there, there. There you go. Perfect. Now just turn him loose and see how long it takes him to straighten up. Just let go of his head. Perfect. All right. Wonderful. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
That was really neat.
He's such a fun horse.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Every lesson, he runs so fast coming home that sometimes he goes right past the trees. He runs so fast. He locks his jaw, and no matter what Lynn tries to do, she's out of control coming home. And to see him now with this bit adding, if I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it. So I'm telling people on the camera, they didn't tranquilize him. The bit did it. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. I can't get over it because I watch this horse all the time. I'm in shock.
He will do it.
I'm
like
in shock.
quietly, not as well, but quietly if you get him tired enough.
Right, right.
I'm in
But, you know,
shock.
You felt like he was pretty fresh today.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Okay.
he's pretty much on break lately.
I am in shock. That bit, I just called my friend and said, get over here. Her horse needs that bit.
There you go.
It felt great. It made me kind of relax and think about my riding a little more.
Right, right.
And which was nice. Great.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of what is he going to do after the jump?
How am I going to turn?
I even was a little nervous about the people standing in my spot
Right.
where I run to.
Right.
So it was very nice.
Good.
And
Great.
I was able to listen to what you said,
Cool.
and it made sense.
Perfect. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, the reason why she's in a double twisted wire
Right.
is because a lot of times she's very hard to get going.
Right.
But then once I get her going, she starts to drag me.
Right.
And particularly when we're going over jumps, she likes to turn, like coming toward home, she likes to turn early,
Right,
very early.
right.
So I've got to have something to kind of bring her up and hold
Right.
her out, because
Cool.
otherwise we get into a huge argument,
Okay.
over a lead change or not turning, and the next jump is coming up
Okay.
already.
Cool.
So that's the story with her.
Well, let's practice, see what we've got, and then see if we can make any changes in that program. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Keep going. All right. Good. Good. She made you work for that, didn't she?
That's usually the way it goes.
That was all right. That was very good.
And then I have to learn how to not override.
Right. Well,
I have it. So.
let's try this other bridle. Where I saw mostly that she wouldn't give anything back.
Yeah.
It was all out there, and if no matter where you took her, she still didn't want to give anything back to
Yeah,
you.
she wants to get,
Right.
she wants
So let's try that. We'll try that 2-ring that we used on the other horses.
Okay.
I kind of feel like that might work for her. Now, like right there, she softened up a little bit, but when you're on her and moving, she doesn't seem to want to do it. I just want to go ahead and give her a little feel, and let's just get her started giving. I see her there, right there. Now, her thought is, if I give here, I can yank it away.
Exactly.
Okay. And all you want her to do is stop flipping her head for a minute. All right, when she lets go and waits a second, then you can let go. Now, just go ahead, shorten your rein just a little bit more. Now, and just drop your hands down and take a little, and just pull on her a little bit. Straight pull, just softly. Yeah, and drop your hands a little bit. kind of pull down on, there. Now just pull on that a minute. And just keep that pull, keep that pull, keep that pull, keep that pull. There you go. Perfect, perfect. Now set against it. Wait on her. Just wait, just keep that pressure. There. All right, perfect. And that's all you want. Then that's her little spot that she can go to and not get pulled on. If she goes up there, then she's got there again. Perfect. All right, okay, let her walk on off now. Let her walk for a few steps. Keep her walking and get her to drop her nose in a little bit. That same way, you just put a little pressure, just keep, there. She made it too easy for you. Perfect, wonderful. All right, go ahead and trot her for a minute and get that feel. Good. Very good, very good. Now pick up your canter. That's it. Set your hands a little bit. Don't let her do that. Set your hand. Don't. If she starts rooting, don't let go. Just set your hands and keep her moving forward. But don't let her jerk those reins out of your hand. Set your hand there. Set them hard. There you go. There you go. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Keep working her forward. Good. Good. Good, Nia. Good. Now get your canter. Good. A little harder. There you go. Good. Now keep that canter. Keep a little feel. Good. Good. And see if you can get her to drop her nose in just a little bit by putting a little pressure on her. Just a little pressure. A little pressure on her. Now then put a little pressure on her. Pull back on her a little bit. But keep her cantered and pull back a little bit. Just see if she won't drop her nose in a little. A little more. There, you got a little more. There, she let go a tad. A little more. Put a little pressure on her. There you go. Good. Go canter the outside line. All the way around the outside. All right, canter up over these two jumps on the outside line here. Get her to give her head a little to you. There. Good. Good. Canter on around the turn and do that other line. Good. Perfect. Now the middle. Take a little hold in the turn. Good. There you got it. Now the canter. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. Canter your turn. And then let her walk. And when you stop, don't let her pull you down. Make her wait, make her wait, make her wait, make her wait, make her wait. Easy, easy. There. Okay, you got it. All right, let her walk away. Tell me what you felt there, and I'll tell you what I saw different. All right.
What I felt was that I could bring her head up, but
right.
she still was
right.
in front of me.
Right.
More. Whereas before, when I bring her head up, you know, either from pulling so much or whatever, she sucks back.
Right.
Not she's
right.
behind.
Right.
Me. So this way, coming toward the jump, you know, I didn't have to give her, you know, that leg or even around the corner.
Absolutely.
So that's what I felt anyway.
And she did give to you around that turn.
Yeah,
And what I
did.
saw when you were coming down this line and she started to make a little bid to the oxer.
Yeah.
And you said, wait. For a minute she wasn't going to wait, and then she did. She said, oh, okay.
Yep, she did.
And then you added a stride in this line.
Right.
by just keeping her riding, but had some feel for it.
Right, right. Which is actually a huge thing for me to add a stride in that line.
Right.
Because this angle in particular.
Coming home. Right.
Usually we are like flying, so that's actually one of my biggest accomplishments.
And well, you had a good feel coming in, and when you landed, you had some control when you landed, and added that step in there. That was very good, Neil.
Thank you very
much. You.
I appreciate
That was great. Keep coming, keep coming. Good girl. Keep coming, you're perfect. Good. Now just get him to wait down this line. Good girl. All right, now make him turn right there. Bring him right to me. Come right to me. Turn him hard, come right to me. Good, now stop him. Perfect. All right, good. Okay, but tell me what you felt there.
I felt like he tried to go out to the outside a little bit. He bulged to the outside.
Right, what about when you landed here? Did you feel like you were in total control?
No.
Well, he's not being really tough or hard, but he's not, and just like that, he kind of wants to take it away from you. He doesn't want you to really tell him what to do or hold on to him. Wonderful, he just, you know, he's jumped good. He got out of a couple of tight spots. You rode him perfect. So we're going to try that 2-ring on him and see if it makes a difference. Okay? What I wanted to do, Belle, I just wanted to show you, and what I like to do with this when I first put it on a horse, before I get on when I'm using one, is go ahead and put some pressure on and get them to get this over with while I'm on the ground.
Right.
And make it a little easier on me when I get on. And the goal here is to get him to give. Now, if you're from the previous ride here, I know that this horse likes to root and pull, does not like for you to hold him. He's willing to give and wait, but he doesn't want you to take hold of him. So, what I'm working on here, just where he can't get it away from me. Now there.
Okay.
That's all I wanted right there. And if you'll notice, when he did give it, and I didn't take it up, now that was, he tried to get a fly there. But now he's going to try again. He's going to say, okay, I can get away from this. But when he finds there's only one place that he can be comfortable, right there, then he's happy.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and get on him, and then we'll do that with you on him and let him know, and you get a feel of that bit a little bit. Now, if he turns, you're going to keep your hands right here.
Okay.
If he turns this way, you hold hard and don't let him turn. If he backs up, you let him back up.
Okay.
All right, now just hold there. Now when he does that, you don't let him get it. That's good enough right there. That's perfect. Very good. Now just wait there, because he's going to try in a minute.
Right.
All right, try to be ready. Set your hands hard so he can't do that. And let him back. Don't move your hand, just wait. Okay, good, 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 good. Now before, when you had that pelham on him, Daddy jerked you out of the saddle, right?
Right.
Okay, there. Now that's what you're looking for right there. He's beginning to, but he's not going to give this up instantly, but, and if you'll notice how much his mouth is foaming there, all right, that's an iron bit, and that makes them do that. They work that, their mouth gets softer, they get lighter with all that foam, and the flies are really bothering him, and that's one of the reasons he's fussing, but there he's light. Up, okay, caught you asleep there.
Yeah.
All right, now keep your hands there and walk him forward, but keep your hands there. That's it. And I don't care if he's walking, how slow he's walking, just walk him. Perfect. Now turn him and come back. What I'm looking for here is for him to move forward and not yank you like he was doing before in that pelham. All right? So you just, and let him walk slow, that's fine, but just keep his head right there. Very good. Now, see how nice he's following his head around? All right, he's staying soft and he's not trying to take it away from you? Perfect. 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 Very good. Now the other way. And release your outside rein a little bit so that he can follow his head. Good. If he doesn't turn, if he's not turning when you're pulling, just pull a little harder. There you go. Beautiful. Now what I want to find out here, 2 things we're going to do. I want you to jump this jump a couple of times at the canter and pull him up on this side. See if we have a little more advantage than we had. Okay? Good girl. And if you feel him pull out against you, set your hand, go out on. Keep going. Go right to the jump now. Don't worry about your leads, go right to the jump. Go right to the jump. Go right to the jump. Good. Now pull him up. All right. Was that easier? Good. All right. One more time. Do that same thing again. I just didn't want to circle again, let him find out. So he had to go cross canter and everything. All right, let's go again. Good girl. Right onto it, right onto it. Whoop. Good. Now pull him up. Good. Now keep that till he, there. You feel how quick he let go at the end? Yeah. All right, perfect. I was going to tell you to keep him to let go, but he let go before I could tell you that. All right. Go down, let's just go down this line, up this line, then do this line one more time to ride this corner. Okay. All right? And when you start this line, you know he's going to work on you, so get busy and get him going. That's it. That's it. Go right onto it. Go right onto it. Good girl. Good girl. Perfect. Good. Nice check. Beautiful. Good girl. Now ride this turn. Make him, don't worry about your leads. Keep going. Atta girl. Come on, you got it. Beautiful. Super. Come up this diagonal line, Beth, right here. Atta girl, right out of the turn. Ride him up. Super. Now pull him up. Whoa! You'll be stopping like a reining horse pretty soon. That was cool. That was great. That was great. And what you have to do, hon, when you're on one like this, it's just, you know, like you say in the beginning, you didn't know him, you didn't know the feel, and he's trying you a little bit. And so if you keep worrying about your leads, I'm not saying they're not important, okay? But you can't, every time he falls apart or comes, you know, tries to go out, you can't give it up. You got to go on and ride through it, okay? Let him have his head. Just turn him loose and let him walk around on a loose rein for just a minute. That's it. Let him go all the way. Don't restrict him in any way. Once he's done his job and he's learned to give a little bit, then let him have some freedom for a minute. You rode him perfect. You know, he gave you a hard time, but you came back and you stayed with it, and now you've fixed it. All right. Now, how does that feel in comparison to what you had on him when we first started?
Oh, well, he stopped much more easily after the jumps.
Right.
And I felt like I was in more control during the lines.
Right.
In the middle
Cool.
of the lines.
Okay. Well, he looked great, and you rode him just perfect because he was giving you a real hard time, and you stayed with it. You never gave anything up. That's what I liked about it. So, what I saw here, that he softened up, as you can see, his mouth real wet, and he got relaxed, and he wasn't worried, and he wasn't trying to take it away from her. So, to me, that's the whole deal. And thank you very much, Beth.
Yeah.
Linda, if you don't mind for just 1 second before we start, give me just a little history here and something that you feel like we might be able to help you with.
Well, I have taken my fox hunter, and now I'm transforming her into a possible show horse.
Right.
So she likes to get a little bit excited after she lands over her fences and drag me down just a little bit.
Like she's following the hounds, right?
You got it.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll make a little jump here, hop over a couple, and then we'll do a couple of lines and see where we are.
Fine.
All right, great. Nice. Good. All right. Good. The same mouth, all these bits have the same mouthpiece. Some of them have just a little different action.
Okay.
And I feel like that, what we call the gagavator, would be something that she'd like.
Elevate her and set her back a little.
Right.
Yeah, I wasn't using my weight quite enough. But
That's all right. That's good. That'll give us a good comparison.
yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, we'll change bits real quick. Go ahead and walk her forward. Shorten your right rein just a little so that you've got them even. Now, out of the walk, just get her to drop her nose. Put a little pressure on, and just keep your pressure. Don't give up the minute she pushes against you. And let's see if that gets her to give. That's it. There, there, there. Good. Very good. Now do that again. Keep your pressure till she softens. You feel her kind of bite and let go. If she drops her head and pulls on you, that's not a release. You want her to let go of you. Okay, there. Perfect. Do that again. And just put there. Good. Super. And when she starts to pull on you, you set your hand and you just hold it with that pressure. Right? And then when she lets go of you, that's all you're looking for. You're not going to let go of her. You just want her to let go of you and let her find that little comfort zone there. And then once she knows that's there, the minute you touch her, see her right there? Yeah. She said, oh, I know where that is. Okay? So if you show a horse that there's some place in there that they can be comfortable, they'll look for it real quick. And what I found with these bits is that it just happens a lot quicker. Yeah. All right? There. Good, good, good. Now go ahead, take a little hold and ask her to trot without releasing her. See if you can hold her and get her to drop and let go as she starts. Now if she won't accept it, we won't fight it. That's all right. Go ahead and let her trot and then work on dropping her nose a little bit. Now get her to tuck her nose in a little. Now you got to be real steady with your hand. Put a little more pressure, and put your, oh good. Put your pressure down just a little. A little more pressure. Get her to think about getting her to let go of you now. Even though she's not hurrying, I'd like for her to see her nose there. Can you feel her bite that, just kind of soften that jaw? There again, perfect. And when she does that, there again, perfect. Now, when she does that, don't put your hand forward when she does that. Just stay where they are so that's her little spot that she's comfortable. Yes, perfect. If you throw your hands forward every time she does that, then she'll get in the habit of just dropping her nose and throwing it back up again. Okay? But if you hold your hands in one place and she goes back out, then she hits the pressure again, then she'll drop right back down. Good. Very good. There you go. Super. Now, if in the beginning, sometimes you want to let them go ahead and put their noses way down, but you don't want to let that become a habit either. That's just something to let them find out that it's a little easier there. All right, now, I want you to stop, keep trotting until I finish, but I want you to stop her, but at the same time, I want you to keep riding her forward. In other words, I want you to pull her to a stop. Now, I don't want you to quit riding and just let her stop. I want you to pull her to a stop, gently but firmly, all right? Now, go ahead and stop her. No. So you quit riding. You sat your trot and you quit riding. I want you to keep posting, keep riding, keep pushing her forward, but apply enough pressure to get her to stop, okay? But don't sit your trot and let your hands bounce. I want you to keep your pressure. Good. Now keep that trot. Now start stopping her, but keep posting. Drop your hands down, and pull her so she doesn't bop her nose up and down. That's it. Keep walking, make her let go of you first. Keep your pressure there. Keep your pressure. More pressure. You don't have enough pressure on her mouth. There. Keep that pressure. She drops that head down. That's it. Keep going. Good. Keep the pressure. There it's starting. Hang on. There. You got one good bite. There. There. Now just relax your pushing for a minute. Let her drop her nose. Good. Now see her first reaction right away, just the minute she knew you were going to stop, it's get her head up and go away from it. And toward the end, she began to let go. That'll take a little, you'll have to work on that, but I like the way that she let it go. All right, let's go the other way and canter once, and then we'll jump some jumps. And the same thing, now, since she's not really, you just let her get into a canter. Don't worry about too much of the bit, there. But once you're cantering, I want you to lengthen your canter down this side and then slow her down. Now start opening your canter up there. The hounds are running. Good. All right, now slow her down, 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 slow her down. Good. 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 Very good. Gallop her up one more time, and when you take hold of slow her down, feel for a release. All right, now slow her down. Good. Now, Linda, did you feel her put her head down there and let go a little bit? All right. Very good. Just keep your canter the whole outside line now. And work on, if you need to slow her down, see what you've got there. Shorten your right rein just a little bit. Good. Good. Hello, girl. All right. Perfect. What did you feel?
I felt her bend at the pole. I felt that I was able to control her better around the corners, that she was more balanced.
Right.
And I was able to get her back, certainly on those long lines when I was galloping.
Right, right.
I've never been able to do that.
Right. And you started to get a little feel of her letting go of you, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that's what you look for. And you can do that eventually with a snaffle bridle or any bridle. I just found it to work easier and quicker, and they accept it more, and it stays with them longer if you can give them that, what I call the comfort zone.
I think she did very well. Yep.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
And your legs were tighter, by the way.
I wasn't as nervous. That was a good tip. Thank you.
That was very good.
I've only ridden him on the flat a couple of times.
Right.
And he's shown in Children's Hunter. I think the complaint from the kids maybe sometimes he gets downhill.
Right.
And I think maybe his pace is very inconsistent.
Right.
And maybe they sometimes have a little trouble on the corners.
Okay.
Balancing him.
Cool. All right. Great. Well, go ahead and try him around a second, whatever you feel you need, and we'll go ahead and start with him. Good. Canter it. That was good. Just keep that feel. Don't let him get in a hurry. Good. Good. Very good. 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 Super. All right. Perfect. I've seen how we can demonstrate a good difference here. If you want to, real quick, we'll change bridle. I'm going to put that same one that you used before back on him. Getting him to give that head to you a minute. Good. Now don't let him root. There, right there. Now he can. Now you can let go of him. Perfect.
Good
Perfect.
boy.
All right. Let's go ahead and we'll just start over, okay? We'll let him trot the X, then canter the X, then we'll canter the vertical. And just play with the feel, take a little hold to see how he reacts to it, see what you've got. Beautiful. Now you just keep cantering and canter the cross rail. Now go ahead and take a little feel and see if he'll give back to you a little bit. And just take a little feel of that canter. Work that canter through. Good, good. Perfect. There, nice. Good. All right. Super. Now let's do those outside lines again now. We'll see how he reacts down this end because both times you did that he got pretty fractious there, all right? And when you land, just give him a chance, take a little feel, and then put your pressure on, okay? Good. 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 There, there, there. There you go. Good. Good. Go that outside line one more time. When you land at the end, just take that feel, just a little pressure and weight. Just a little pressure and weight. Just a little pressure. There you go. Good. Very good. Good. Super. When he found out it wasn't going to hurt him, the first time he just reacted without thinking.
Yeah.
The second time he took a little feel and he just relaxed and let it happen. That was perfect. Really good.
Good boy.
That was great. And that's, even here when you landed, you kind of, oh, okay, that's not going to hurt. You let go.
Yeah.
And that second time there was just perfect.
Perfect. I was trying to reward him.
Oh, yeah.
But I just wanted him to know, good boy.
Yeah, that was great.
He really, I think he liked it.
Good.
I think if he knows what you want, it seems like he'll do it.
Right.
He's just confused or whatever.
Well, I think, he was worried in the beginning like he was going to get really pinched, and then when the second time he found out it was okay, he just said that was cool.
Oh, look at that.
So you felt a difference, right?
Oh, I would say so.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Oh, you're welcome. Good boy.